For me to be able to explain to you how digital transformation is going to change your life, first I need to explain to you what digital transformation is, Grandma. Basically, it's whenever you take something normal or simple and make it and use technology to make it easier to use or more simpler to use or simply more fun. Uh, a good example of digital transformation would be how back in the day, whenever you wanted a paper, you had to go all the way to your city council and ask for it, and they would have to look inside their files for it. Basically, today, what you can do is just go online, write the paper that you need, and basically you can print this up at your house. So see something there, they made it so much simpler just through technology. Well, that's the same concept that I want to talk to you about today. Basically, something is going to drastically change in your simple grandmotherly life in the next 5 years, and that is what you would call smart kitchen. I know you've heard about smart TVs or smart refrigerators, but what about a smart kitchen? Well, basically, grandma, you see how sometimes you think about that your aunt's dish, your aunt's potatoes and cream with that special ingredient that you don't know, or all those little dishes that you would have loved to taste again, but you don't know how to make them. And same for me. If I ever want to taste one of your dishes and I don't know how to do it, well, basically, what this smart kitchen does is it remembers how you cook. So, grandma, you won't have to cook anymore. That's what I'm talking about here. Is that you'd have to cook once what that dish, and the machine is just gonna remember exactly what you did, and you're just gonna stand there and look at your kitchen, moving its hands around and doing whatever it needs to do to get it done. And honestly, I think that's the craziest thing that we can have in our houses because we all miss at least one dish that somebody made in our lives. So I personally am gonna miss all your dishes. So I would love you to make all of those on the machine for me. And honestly, I would really like to be part of this and go with the companies that are making this smart kitchen, Samsung or Google. Everyone is trying to be first in doing it, and I want to help improve people's lives through the fact that they don't have to cook anymore. They're just gonna have to stand at home. They can do so much more work at home. Single moms can be taking care of their children while doing other stuff, not having to care about what they're gonna make for dinner, etc. So personally, the way I would help through this is that participating in the daily life of the research and helping implementing all the different wants and needs that people actually would like in that machine. So yeah, that's pretty much it, Grandma. I hope if you have any questions, you can still ask if you don't get it.